At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. At forward, Dean Wade. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At center, Jared Allen.
Welcome, everyone. It's nearly tip-off time here in Cleveland, Ohio. The visiting Memphis Grizzlies will square off against the Cavaliers here on the 2K Sports Network. Hi, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Frank Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Well, both of these teams have some outstanding ball handlers, Kevin. If you love the killer crossover, the spin moves, and all the shake and bakes, this is the game to watch.
While the players get loosened up, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the two-guard spot. Mitchell is a supremely talented player. One of the things that makes him so efficient is his excellent free throw shooting. Give him 2 free throws, and he'll give you 2 points. It's simple as that. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Gay is a very capable player. This guy has all the heart. He gives you 100% every moment he's on the floor. You gotta respect a player like that.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Cavaliers defend well in the post and deny the close-range shots. The Grizzlies are really efficient at the free throw line.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Grizzlies control the tip-off and will get this one started. The lob to Gasol, tries to back down. To Gay. Gasol tries to post him up. Gay. Mobley yanks it down.
Gay might have rushed that shot, but he was trying to put it up before the D could react.
Crosses it over. Skip pass to the left side. Allen backs him down. 7 on the shot clock. To Gay. Passes to the left side. Dumps it down low. 8 feet out. Allen sent that one away with authority. The pass to number 1. Kicks it out to Mobley. We've got a tie ball game here. Passes it to Gay. Takes it up. Go to hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Inbound pass to number 1. The Cavaliers with the ball. Right around 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Springs up. Can't guide it in. To Gay. Dishes to the middle. Miller. Fouled hard. Take a trip to the line.
Yeah, he got clobbered. No question on that call.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Passes to Mitchell. Mitchell crosses it over. At the floater, gets the lay-in. They're ahead 4-2. Lobs it to Gasol. Backs in. Shoots it up. Misses from 6 feet away.
Nice moves to get down low. But once you're there, you gotta finish.
Bounces it to number 1. Number 1 pump fakes. The pass to Mitchell with the crossover. Passes to Allen. Big time rejection by Miller. The Grizzlies with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Feeds it inside. Terrific swat to send it away. Skip pass to Gabe. 6 seconds to shoot. It's off to the right by Gabe. Let's go to our Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. I asked him what would be their game plan. He said, "We're going to get after it defensively like always and let the chips fall where they may." Guys, they can do it too, creating turnovers, shutting down shooters, and basically wrecking havoc out there.
Thanks, Craig. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Warwick inbounds it to Stoudemire. The Grizzlies with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Lets it go from the left block. Swishes it through.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
The Cavs with the ball. Just over 9 minutes left in the first. Number 1 with the crossover. Dish to Mobley. Drives to the hole. Bounces it off the left rim and in. To Miller. The dish to Gasol. Tries to back him in. The bounce pass to Stoudemire. Skips it to Gabe. Mitchell read that pass and picked it off. Passes to number 1. A 10-footer. Mobley reels in the offensive rebound. The pass to number 1. Passes it to Mobley. Kick out to Wade. Pump fakes. Kicks it out to the right side. 6 seconds to shoot. To the rack. Allen has it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Fires from the high post. Warwick snatches it inside. It's stolen by Mobley. Pass baseline. Pass down low. Mobley with the charge, and that's his first foul.
That's his first.
Perfect position, and he got the call. That's a textbook example of how to take a charge.
Feeds it to Gasol. Gasol, he's pummeled and will have a chance. Chance for 2 at the line.
Shoot.
Mobley will sit down to avoid further fouls.
Substitution on the court.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're shooting 25% for the quarter. Allen fouled, and he was real close to getting the 3-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Grizzlies with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the first. The handoff to Gasol. Pulls the trigger. Allen gets the rebound.
Miller looked like he rushed the shot a bit on that one.
Crosses it over. Hands it off to Allen. Allen tries to back him in. The steal by Gabe. Cross court. The feed to Gabe. Gabe almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Warwick will leave the floor. Can't sink the first. He's off on the second. Defensive rebound by Bryant. To Mitchell. Mitchell gives the up fake. Arcs it high. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Number 20 will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Conley. They're behind by 2. Passes to Gay. Gay backs down. Passes it to the baseline. Five on the shot clock. Conley. Darko snatches it from way above the rim. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Mitchell will come off the floor. The Cavs with the ball. We'll see if someone can make a bucket here. The pass to number 5. Pulls up. Gasol snatches it up. Feeds it to the middle. Gently drops it in.
Conley threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket.
The Cavaliers bring it up. The score is knotted at 10. Number 1 with the crossover. Dumps it to Allen. Skip pass to Bryant. Passes to number 20. Number 20 looks to break his man down. The kick out to number 1. Behind the arc. Good! The Grizzlies will take their first timeout of the game.
Timeout. Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies with the ball. They're 2 for 9 from the floor. Lob to Gasol. Swings it to Conley. Passes to the outside. From just inside the arc. Missed it.
He was hearing those footsteps for sure, and he couldn't maintain his concentration. That's nice D.
Gives the up fake. To the bucket. Blocked. To number 1. Crosses it over. Number 1 commits the charge, and that's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Off target by number 1. Number 1 has picked up his first foul of the game. Backs down. Shoots from the post. Number 5 reels in the defensive rebound. Skips it to the right side. Tries to back down. Passes to Allen. Bounce pass to number 20. Number 20 crosses it over. The pass to number 1. With 1 on the 24. Flips it in for 2. The inbound to Conley. The Grizzlies with the ball. They've got to find a way to score. Passes it to Gasol. He's double teamed. Picked away by Allen. Allen hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Wade comes in off the bench. Gasol will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Grizzlies bring it up, and it's a 7-point game. Swings it to Gay. Passes to the top of the key. Skips it to the high post. Feeds it inside. batted by Wade.
Great job of protecting the rim. That's how you close out on your man and get the block.
To Allen. Allen tries to post him up. Cuts to the middle. A ferocious swat to send that shot away. Dumps it off to Conley. Passes to Miller. Fires the three. Swift is on it. Money on the jump shot.
Swift.
They're shooting 30% from the field.
Timeout.
The Cavaliers will take their first timeout. Allen will head to the bench. With the crossover. The pass to number 20 with the step back. Launches beyond the arc. Doesn't get enough under it. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're behind 17-12. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Gabe.
Missing layups are good for one thing: turning your fans against you.
Swings it to the left side. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. The Grizzlies with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The lob to Gabe. Gabe backs in. Passes it back to Gabe. Releases. Connects from 13 feet out.
I wouldn't say he's automatic from that range, but if you give him a little room, it's cash.
The Cavaliers bring it up. They're 4 for 14 for the quarter. To the 10. Swift got all of that one. That's his second block so far. Passes cross court. Pass high post. Lobs it to Gabe. Backs him down. Takes the turnaround Jay. Number 20 corrals the miss inside. The Cavaliers with the ball. 2:20 left in the first quarter. Passes it to number 20. Tries to back him in. Passes to Schroeder. Bounces it to Bryant. Shot clock winding down. Pass to Bryant. Arcs it high. Hammer. And he'll go to the line.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
Gabe will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far.
Substitution on
Mitchell comes in off the bench. He gets them both. The Grizzlies bring it up. They're 4 for 17 for the quarter. The pass to Kinsey. Back to Kinsey. 7 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Draws right iron, but falls through with the kind bounce. They're winning by 3. Dishes it to Bryant. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell with the crossover. Kicks it out to the outside. 6 seconds to shoot. To Bryant. With 1 on the clock. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The Grizzlies with the ball. 1:09 left in the first. Passes to the left block. The tough shot. A little long, but it goes in.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
Passes it to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. The bounce pass to number 20. Crosses it over. In close. Ricks it off right iron. No good. The Grizzlies with the ball. A quick shot would leave him the final possession. Passes to the wing. Shoots from the corner. Wade reels it in. To Schroeder.
Great defensive pressure on that shot. Kept his feet moving, got his hands up, and perfect timing. Beautiful.
Schroeder is looking to do something with it. Mitchell isolates. Got it up. Botches the lay-in. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 21-18. Kenny, what's stood out for you so far?
Well, Kev, here are the two guys who really started off well. Number one has done a decent job of spreading around the ball and getting guys involved and getting them good looks. If he can keep that up, that'll be a big help. Swift has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep them in it.
All right, Kenny, just Wade inbounds to start the second quarter. Number one crosses it over. Skips it to Wade. Passes to number one with the crossover. Pass cross court. Swift read that pass and picked it off. Dishes down low to Wade. Mobley tries to back down. Mobley. Conley snatches the defensive rebound. Mobley is tagged with the reach. That's his third foul. Mobley will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. The pass to Conley. It's picked off by number one. The finish, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Grizzlies with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the half. Passes it to Miller. To the rim. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
He got hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
He can't get the first. Good on number two. The Cavs with the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Dishes it inside. The Cavaliers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Skip pass to the baseline. Kinsey. Mitchell rips it down inside.
Way to scrap for the ball. Nice board.
Mitchell looks to break his man down. Kick out to number one. Passes it to the left block. Passes to Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell pump fakes. With one on the 24. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 6-point game. Passes to the top of the key. Passes it to the right side. Miller takes a step back. Passes to the right corner. 5 on the shot clock. Passed it to Miller. Short shot and missed by Miller.
Well, he had a decent look there, but he still couldn't hit it.
Gives the up fake. Skip pass to Ellis. Ellis backs in. Dumps it off with the shot. Nice feed by Ellis. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're 6 for 22 from the field. Bounce pass down low. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Swift.
That's a pretty finish. The defense did all they could do there.
The Cavaliers bring it up. They're in front 27 to 21. Ellis pump fakes to Mitchell. Pump fakes. Seven on the shot clock. The pass to number one. The three-pointer was no good by number one. Right around 9 minutes left in the second. Dumps it to the middle. Skips it to the outside. The handoff to Kinsey. 6 seconds to shoot. From deep. Number one rips down the defensive board.
Swift has been playing the game long enough to know that's not his range.
Dish inside. Passes to the right side. Ellis with the crossover. The kick out to Mitchell. From the stripe, doesn't get the tip in. Conley brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. Ellis gives the up fake. Swings it to Mitchell. Passes to Ellis. Lets loose for 3. Wade gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Passes to Conley. Backs down. Dumps it down low. With the teardrop, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
Allen will head to the bench. He gets them both. Inbound pass to number one. The Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Number one sizing up his man. The tray was cashed in by number one. The Grizzlies bring it up. They're shooting 29% from the floor. Skips it to Kinsey. From just inside the arc, Bryant holds it in, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. The Cavaliers with the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Passed it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Ellis snatches it inside. Crosses it over.
Mitchell would have had another highlight reel crossover if not for the miss.
Number one with the crossover. And they call foul.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Rebound inside by Swift. Skip pass to Gay. Tries to post him up. Robbed by Mitchell. That's his second takeaway of the contest. The pass to number one. Steps back. To Mitchell. Gives the up fake. Passes it to the left block. Passes to number one. 7 on the shot clock. The Grizzlies call time. Schroeder will hit the floor. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Swings it to Gabe from deep three-point range. Oh, missed it.
Kevin, he threw that thing down from another area code. He's pretty confident in his range. Maybe a bit too confident.
Jammed in by Mitchell. They'll try to end this run. Crosses it over. Schroeder gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, he'll go to the line. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Cavaliers with the ball. They lead by 10. Passes to Mitchell. Mitchell, one-on-one. Skips it to Bryant. Bryant tries to back him in. Skipped it to Ellis. 7 on the shot clock. Throws it up. Hits the free throw line, Jay.
When he gets a nice look at the bucket like that, it's almost automatic. Sweet J. Not so sweet defense.
Gabe backs him down. Stripped away by Bryant. To Schroeder. Schroeder is looking to do something with it. Schroeder is looking to do something with it. 6 seconds to shoot. Hands it to Schroeder. Goes up. Misses the layup. To Conley. They're down by 12. Conley crosses it over. But Prayer doesn't get enough under it.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it off.
Mitchell sizing up his man. Mitchell foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Kinsey will lead. Leave the floor. Gets the first of 2. Sakalidis makes his first appearance. Gets them both. Can they finally knock one down? The pass to Gasol. Passes it to Stoudemire from downtown. Hits the left rim and out. Passes to Ellis. Bounces it to the middle. The Grizzlies with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Warren sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Gabe will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Good for the three-point play. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. With the crossover. Pass to number 20. Passes it to the left block. Backs in. Kick out to Ellis. Mitchell with the crossover. They've got to rush it. Bobbed it to Ellis. With the clock winding down. Rejected. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. To Lowry. The pass cut off by Schroeder. The pass to Mitchell. Mitchell looks to break his man down. Passes to Schroeder. From deep on the money.
You cannot play him loose on the outside. It'll be 3-ball, corner pocket.
The Grizzlies with the ball. They're shooting 22% for the quarter. Passes to Gasol. Glides. gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Mobley will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Snatched down on D by Allen.
They've been dominating the boards, and that's why they're dominating the scoreboard. These guys are playing their hearts out.
To Allen, it's stolen by Sakalitis. They're down 42-28. Skip pass to Gasol. From about 19 feet, Gasol snatches it down inside. Raises up. The putback is no good. To number 1. The Cavs with the ball. Right around 3 minutes left in the second. The three-pointer was missed by number 5. It's picked off by Allen. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Sakalitis will come off the floor. The Grizzlies bring it up. 2:54 left in the half. The pass to Cardinal. Crosses it over. Skip pass to the outside. Dish down low. Tries to post him up. But Trey. Cardinal keeps it alive. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Allen. They're 2 for 13 for the quarter. Passes to Gasol. Passes back to Gasol. A quick drop step by Gasol. The Cavaliers with the ball. They should look to use some clock here.
2 minutes remaining.
Swings it to Nance. The kick out to number 20. 7 on the shot clock. Gets some air. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Stoudemire will hit the floor. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The Grizzlies bring it up. They're losing by 16. To Stoudemire. Clanked off the back iron by Stoudemire.
Limiting second chance bucket is a hallmark of solid D. They're really controlling the boards right here.
Number 1, one-on-one. Passes to number 5. Number 20, pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. With the drop step. Yes! And the foul.
Shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're 3 for 15 for the quarter. He's doubled up. Gets in close. Shot long and it rolls off the far side.
I like his aggressiveness there. That one didn't fall, but if you keep taking it strong inside, good things will happen.
Lob inside. Allen. The rejection with perfection by Gasol. That's his second block so far. The pass to Warwick. Lowry spins. Dumps it off to Gabe. Rebounded by number 20. To number 1. Four-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries the spin move. Pass left side. Beyond the arc. Gabe grabs the rebound inside. Bounce pass to Stoudemire. Swished through by Stoudemire.
Lowry did a nice job to get the rock there in a position to score. trying to wear him down with some full-court man-to-man defense.
Got it up. Can't capitalize. We've reached halftime with the score 49-32.
Well, Kevin, both teams have been playing sloppy. Too many turnovers, not enough execution. I'm hoping they'll get it together in the second half.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cavaliers are up big. Mitchell has been getting to the line and knocking down his free throws. It's not a flashy shot. It's not something that's going to make the highlight reels, but it definitely makes a difference down the stretch. The Grizzlies have really been struggling so far. Gay has been doing his best, but they're facing a large deficit. They'll need to work hard and have a little luck if they're going to have a chance.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Cavaliers have been absolutely dominant on the glass. That's given them a big lead. These guys are really motivated. They've got the desire to win. Let's send it over to Craig. Wade throws it in to start the third. Passes it to number 20. Passes to Schroeder. Mitchell isolates. Lob to Wade. Skips it to Mobley. 6 seconds to shoot. Mitchell with the step back. Far side. With the clock winding down, Gay grabs the rock.
The crossover worked to perfection. The shot, not so much.
Back to Stoudemire. 13 feet out. Rips the core.
Stoudemire.
They're 3 for 9 from downtown. The pass to Mitchell. Pump fakes. Dumps it off to Mobley. 7 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Takes it up. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake. The Grizzlies with the ball. Right around 11 minutes left in the third. Pass top of the key. Passes to Gay. Shoots, hits the jumper.
The entire defense was flat-footed. Nobody, I mean nobody, picked up the shooter, Kevin.
To Mitchell. They're up 49-36. Mitchell crosses it over. Swings it to the right side. Skips it to the left side. 7 on the shot clock. Bounces it to Mitchell. Schroeder can't tip it in to Lowry. Gasol brings it up. He's 2 for 6 from the floor. Swings it to Stoudemire. The tray was missed by Stoudemire.
He's not the greatest shooter, but boy, did he have a good look at that one. You gotta make those.
With the crossover. To the rack. Lays it right in. The Grizzlies will take a timeout. The Grizzlies with the ball. They trail 51-36. Passes to Miller. To Gasol. Passes it inside. Gay. Too much mustard on that one.
That was his to make, but he let the D get to him. Can't do that on those lay-ins.
The pass to number 20. Number 20 with the crossover. Passes it far side. 7 on the shot clock. Gets in close. Off right iron. Gasol brings it up. He's shooting 33% from the field. The handoff to Gasol. Number 20 saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Skip pass to Mitchell. From 20 feet out. Automatic.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got...
The Grizzlies with the ball. They're down big. Passes to the middle. The Grizzlies commit the turnover, and that's their 12th. Stoudemire hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. The Cavaliers with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the third quarter. The bounce pass to Mobley. Mobley tries to back down.
Foul.
Gay gets called for the reach, and that's his third foul.
First team foul.
The inbound to Mitchell. Passes to number 20. Crosses it over. Swings it to Wade. Passes to Schroeder. 6 seconds to shoot. Mitchell. Gay inhales it. Gay brings it up the court. He's got 10 points. Lobs it to the middle. Gasol got the bucket and the foul. Gay will leave the floor.
Substitution.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Ripped down inside by Mobley. The pass to Mitchell. Lobs it down low. Wade backs down. Passes to the left side. Schroeder crosses it over. Passes it to the corner. They need to get off a shot. Swung it to the left side. Misfire on the three by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The tough shot, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here. Definitely some contact on the shot.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Lowry brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. Passes to Miller with the crossover. To end the drought. Snaps the net. They're ahead by 15. Schroeder looks to break his man down. Skips it to Wade. Dumps it inside. Sails in. Foul. Take a trip to the line.
He got a hammer. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. To Lowry. The Grizzlies bring it up right around 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Gasol. From the right block. Schroeder gets the defensive rebound. Hands it to Wade. The pass to number 20. 7 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Wade. Schroeder crosses it over. Buried from beyond the arc by Schroeder.
Schroeder stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You gotta have a hand in his face or it's lights out, baby.
The Grizzlies with the ball. They're shooting 30% from the field. Dumps it off to Miller. Passes it to Lowry. Kick out to the outside for three. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're leading 59-43. Passes to the left block. Milicic jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Skipped it to Warwick. Bounced in off the far iron by Warwick. The Cavs with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the third. Schroeder sizing up his man. Passes it to the left side. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to the outside. From long range, Mobley rips down the offensive rebound. Backs him down. Kick out to the right side with the crossover. Mitchell clanks it off the front of the rim to Warwick.
There's no answer to that, Mitch. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
Warwick.
The Cavaliers call timeout.
Cavaliers.
Ellis comes in off the bench. Warwick will come off the floor. The Cavs with the ball. They're leading by 12. Number 1 is looking to do something with it. Dishes to the middle. Tries to post him up. To Mobley. Mobley connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play.
Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. The Grizzlies with the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Skip pass to Miller. To the rim. Wade corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're shooting 33% for the quarter. Picked off by Milicic. To Miller. Miller with the crossover. Skips it to Stoudemire. Feeds it down low. The layup was dropped in by Miller.
Miller is not afraid to take shots when he's feeling it, Kevin. He's definitely feeling it right here.
Pass to number 5. Crosses it over. Pass left side. The prayer can't convert the layup. The Grizzlies bring it up. They're on a 9-1 run. Passes to Gabe. Gasol tries to back him in. Pass to the right side. The pass to Stoudemire. Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
Confident shot, Kev. Drained that one with the D right in his grill.
The Cavs with the ball. They're in front 62-51. Number 1, one-on-one. Number 1 gives the up fake. 5 on the shot clock. Passes to the outside. From downtown. Gets it to fall.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Stoudemire, an emphatic rejection by Mobley. The lob to Mobley. Takes it up. Off to the right, but it still falls. The Grizzlies with the ball. 2:49 left in the third. Passes it to Gabe. Gay backs down. Backs him down. Passed it to Gasol. Snatched from way up high by Mobley. To number one. Number one brings it up the floor. He's 3 for 5 from deep. Number one isolates. Skip pass, right wing. Shot clock winding down. Slam dunk by Mobley.
Mobley.
Inbound pass to Stoudemire. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're losing by 18. Swings it to Miller. Bounces it to Gasol. Dish to Stoudemire. They need to get off a shot. Count the J by Gay.
Gay had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game, Kevin.
Lobs it to Mobley. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Mobley. The Grizzlies bring it up. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. The dish to Gasol. Shoots. Miller yanks down the rock from about 16. Breaks it off the back of the rim. A ferocious swat to send that shot away.
Feels like deja vu. Just one great block after another.
Defensive
Mobley
foul.
came close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot two. Miller hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. He gets the first of two. And he splits the free throws. To Conley. Conley crosses it over. Kick out to Gay. Skip pass to Gasol. Gay can't nail the jumper. Pass down low. Mobley sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. The Grizzlies bring it up. They're 10 for 21 for the quarter. Passes to Gay. With the crossover. Feeds it to Gasol. Nice shot, but what an assist by Gay.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed that one perfectly.
The Cavs with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Lob to Wade. Gets inside. It falls short. To Gay from half court. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 75 to 55. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think is going to be our player of the game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll venture to guess. Mobley has been getting it done so far and has helped his team big. He's definitely the front runner for player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to begin the fourth. Gay inbounds it to start the final quarter. The pass to Gasol. Tries to back down. Gasol connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. To Schroeder. Pass right side. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Passes to Gasol. Gasol tries to back him in. Swiped by Bryant. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Passed it to Ellis. Ellis with the crossover. Passes to Schroeder. Gives the up fake. The pass to Nance. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to the left side. From downtown. Doesn't get the tip in. To Conley. The Grizzlies bring it up right around 11 minutes left in the game. Gay got the bucket and the...
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. The Cavaliers with the ball. They're shooting 38% for the game. Passes it to Nance. Nance backs in. Bounced it to Bryant. Passes to Porter. The pass to Nance. 6 seconds to shoot. To Schroeder. Shoots the three. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
Dumps it off. The feed to Gay. Releases. Misses from close range. Passes to Porter. Porter one-on-one. Swings it to Schroeder. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to Bryant. The finger roll was flipped in by Bryant.
You get inside and good.
Inbound pass to Conley. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're 1 for 8 from long range. The pass to Gasol. Here comes the double team. Stripped away by Bryant. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're up by 19. Passes it to Bryant. Schroeder sizing up his man. Bryant got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Grizzlies with the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the fourth. Gay lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack. Passes to Nance. Nance isolates. The kick out to Schroeder. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to Porter. Crosses it over. With 1 on the 24, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Gasol will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're down 84-63. The pass to Warwick. 18 feet away. Ellis crushed that shot with reckless abandon. The Grizzlies will retain possession. Passes to the outside. He puts up a three. Bryant snags it to Schroeder. Swings it to Porter. Backs down. Quick move inside. Gets the lay-in.
Nance can turn a simple layup into a work of art.
Conley brings it up. He's got 6 assists. Pass to Gay. To the rack. Gently drops it in. The Cavs with the ball. They lead 86-65. Passes to Porter. Passes to Bryant. The pass to Nance. Jacks up the triple. No good. To Conley. Intercepted by Ellis. Passed it to Bryant. Behind the arc. Yes!
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
The Grizzlies with the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the game. Swings it to the right side. Passes it to the left side. Skips it to Kinsey. Passes it to Darko. 6 seconds to shoot. For 3. Hits front iron and bounces in.
Number 7.
To Porter. The Cavs with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. Skip pass to Schroeder. The tough shot. Hammered. And he'll go to the line.
I like aggressive defense, but there was too much contact there for the refs not to blow the whistle.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The inbound to Conley. The Grizzlies bring it up. They've got a lot of ground to make up. Nance intercepted the pass. Feeds it to the middle. The finisher. Warwick corrals the miss inside. The Grizzlies with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the fourth. Kicked it out to Conley. Swings it to Gay. Tries to back down. 7 on the shot clock.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're 5 for 8 for the quarter. Passes to Schroeder. Schroeder pump fakes. The pass to Porter. Lets it fly from the wing. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
His shooting has been streaky, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
The Grizzlies bring it up. They're trailing by 24. Passes to Kinsey. To Conley. Gay. Ellis is on it. Tosses it up court. Splits it off the dribble. Porter hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
Yeah, he got clobbered, no question on that call.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Grizzlies with the ball. They're shooting 37% from the floor. Gay tries to post him up. Fired long by Gay. To Bryant. The Cavs with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. Schroeder with the crossover. Passes to Porter. The pass to Nance. Crosses it over. Shoots it up. He's off from 17 feet. To Conley. The Grizzlies bring it up. They're behind 95-69. The one-handed jam by Warwick.
This kid is a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Tosses it up court. Dribbles free. Passes to Schroeder. Schroeder looks to break his man down. Takes it up. Nance hauls it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Passes it to the high post. Schroeder backs in. Launches beyond the arc. Gay snatches the defensive rebound. Gay brings it up the court. He's shooting 31% for the game. Kinsey hits a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
That's too easy. The defense gotta get to him about 8 feet further out.
Skips it to Bryant. Passes to Ellis. 6 seconds to shoot. The pass to Schroeder. Schroeder crosses it over. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies with the ball. They need to find some answers here. With the crossover. The handoff to Darko. Passes to the right block. Backs him down. Kicks it out to Warwick. Lets loose for a three. Connects.
Warwick got an early Christmas and birthday present on that one. That's something you won't see for another 100 years.
To Bryant. Schroeder brings it up. He's 3 for 11 for the game. Pump fakes. Tries to post him up. Skipped it to Bryant. Kick out to Porter. Porter gives the up fake. 6 seconds to shoot. Schroeder is looking to do something with it. Skip pass to Porter. Porter sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Milicic gets a much-needed breather. Good for the three-point play. They're down by 22. Passes it to Gasol. Fires the three. Porter rips it down inside. To Schroeder. The Cavaliers bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Takes a three. Gasol goes way up to get that rebound. Skips it to Gay. Passes to the right block. He's doubled up. It's picked off by Schroeder. That's his second takeaway of the contest. The Grizzlies will take a timeout here.
Grizzlies.
Miller will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Passes to Warwick. He puts up a three. Miller grabs the rebound. Pass to Gay. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. They should slow it down and use some clock. The pass to Schroeder. Passes to the right wing. Nance tries to back him in. 5 on the shot clock. Kicked it out to Schroeder. The three ball. Bounces off the left rim and out. Stoudemire brings it up the court. He's 3 for 9 from the field. Great finish by Gay.
The D left him with a little window there, and he just ducked in for a layup. Great job.
The Cavaliers with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Schroeder looks to break his man down. Passes it to Nance. To Bryant. Bryant backs in. Sails in. Gasol threw that one hard. That's his third block of the contest. Swings it to Stoudemire. Backs him down. 8 feet out. Return to sender.
Oh, spiked it right back.
Passes to Schroeder. Schroeder sizing up his man. skip pass to Nance. Tries to back down. The pass to Ellis. The tough shot, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Stoudemire brings it up the floor. He's shooting 33% from the floor. Stoudemire hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
He got hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Nance inbounds it to Porter. The Cavs with the ball. 57 seconds left to the fourth. Passes it to Schroeder. Schroeder is looking to do something with it. To Ellis. Six seconds to shoot. Bryant fouled, and he was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for two. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Conley brings it up. He's got 8 assists. Quarter alone. Passed it to Stoudemire. Passes to the high post. Top of the key. Bryant grabs it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. The Cavs with the ball. They're leading by 18. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Six seconds to shoot. From midcourt, Warwick rips down the defensive board. To Stoudemire. Passes to Miller from downtown. Automatic by Miller. That's the game. The Cavaliers defeat the Grizzlies 101-86. Both teams gave their all.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The Cavaliers got a few more stops down the stretch that ended up being the big difference. When your offense isn't feeling it, you need to step it up on the defensive end.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
Yes, indeed. Mobley was in top form. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, and he's our player of the game. Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.